Yo, 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 what's up? It's me, Lucifer2B666, and I'm coming out with a whacked out theory on CY and Lucy Pone. I'm gonna post a bunch of theories I have. I don't want to spew you guys with stupid theories, but the most sensible theories, out there. I might come out with my own version of the story from what I understand, and what other people understand too, but I have a few things that some people may not believe in, and it's just a theory. So, I'm coming out with the theory on who Russman is, future maps, in like Black Ops 3 or whatever next Call of Duty there's supposed to be, um, and things of that matter. So, let's start off with who is Russman? I can't tell you exactly his name, um, but I can tell you probably what his profession was before the zombie apocalypse, or during the zombie apocalypse, I should say. Um, so let's start off at Buried. It's a weird place to start off, but I need to give you this information. So, in Buried, the new characters, Misty, Marlton, Stuhlinger, and Russman, were all talking about how, um, Russman can't remember things and whatever, which is probably either due to 115 or him being very old, because he does make a comment also when Buried, that once, I forgot what perk he drinks, but he drinks a certain perk, and he says, I haven't felt this way since I was 70, I think he says 70, so he's probably in his 80s, or 90s, possibly. Doesn't look that old, but whatever. So just let's talk about the actual theory now. So they talk about he must have mentioned to them before he forgot, that he was part of Operation Broken Arrow. Operation Broken Arrow is a declarement, if that's what it's called, whatever, that the U.S. military makes. It's not called Operation, that's the actual operation, but the declarement Broken Arrow is when the U.S. military has lost a nuclear bomb or has, like, there's an unexpected detonation of a nuclear bomb on U.S. Or I don't think it actually has to be on U.S. Territory, but yeah. So the actual operation is either to get the nuke back or, to clean up the unexpected nuke or something along that line. So there's only one nuke I know of in the storyline. Well, like three nukes or four in the zombie storyline that would be possible for this to happen, for Russman to be part of this operation. And, those are the nukes from Moon. If you remember in the Moon Easter egg, our old characters, Takio, Nikolai, oh shoot, I'm forgetting all their names, Dempsey and Richtofen, sorry. Um, they blew off the bombs and they hit the Earth. This was back in the 1970s, remember. So in Nuketown, at the ending, once you all the characters die in Nuketown, the CDC members, and I think there's FBI too. I'm not too sure. But once they die, it shows a cutscene of the bomb, one of the bombs from Moon, sorry, and they look exactly the same, hitting the Earth and blowing up. Meaning, this was an unexpected nuke because the US military didn't know about it. Meaning, Russman was either the CDC, I doubt it because he would be dead, or he was someone after the CDC that went to clean up the nuke. Now, that's pretty shady, okay, if you ask me. That, he was probably someone pretty high in the military. I don't know why he would just forget everything and become a, homeless man. Um, but he probably knows a lot, okay? A lot of people don't believe that, but I really believe he knows a lot. He might have forgot it, but I think he knows a lot. So, as I was saying though, if he in the 1970s went to clean up the nuclear bomb, he probably met Marlton because Marlton is in the bunker of Nuketown. If you listen, there's a bunker I think behind the greenhouse. If you walk by there every once in a while, you can hear Marlton's voice, and it is clearly Marlton. Um, Meaning that this is actually very interesting. There's a theory out there that possibly, just possibly, Russman is Bowman from Black Ops 1, because that is based in the 1970s. We know that what's his name? I don't know his name. Mason was loopy and was seeing things. I mean, he thought that that one guy died. I forgot his name. Oh, I think it's Woods. No, I can't remember the names. You know what I'm saying. He thought that that one guy died, but he actually never died. Also, he thought Reznov was still alive. So this is actually bringing in you know, the campaign and the zombies together. But I just have a feeling that it might not be Bowman. Okay, Russman. I don't know, but that's just your theory. You can think about it. Whether he is or not. Just one of my friends mentioned that, and it is actually a valid point that he may be Bowman. Um, I'm pretty sure that's his name. The dude from Black Ops 1 that he got shot in the head in Vietnam. You know what I'm talking about. So that's just kind of out there. There is no proof about that. But if you truly think about it, though, if Marlton and Russman met in the past, that has to mean Marlton went into the past. Marlton isn't a stupid guy. I don't think so either. He may be nerdy, and he may look just like a nerd, like your average nerd, but I think he's also smart. Um, Enough to use like a teleporter or something to go into the past. Um, Meaning, I hate to say this as much as I don't want it to happen either, is probably a lot of people. Russman and Marlton are probably gonna meet up in the past in the 1970s. Um, I don't know, you know, it's up in discussion for a zombie map. I don't know, then that means there has to be two other characters. I don't know who those would be. Um, because I have a feeling you didn't hear any other voices in Nuketown besides Marlton, meaning the other characters probably died, including Russman himself, in the future. Okay, um, so that might mean that might be a map pack in the future, and in the next Call of Duty that it might be a little while, but Marlton will probably just disappear. And we'll know where he went. So, I don't know. That's an interesting theory I have. It means a lot to the story. It actually means quite a bit, because that might mean there's a map pack back in the 1970s again, and that, I don't know, that's just interesting to me. So, I don't know. I don't know where else to go with this theory. It's just pretty insane when you really think about it. I'm baffled, and I don't know, you should be too. So, hopefully you like the gameplay. I'm gonna just let it play out, because, I don't know what else to do with it. It's like 20 minutes long, and I don't want to just stop it, and so hopefully you'll like the gameplay. Like I said, like, favorite, and subscribe. I'll see you next video, maybe next theory, or just any video. So peace.